What the fuck? Fairclough, you can't be here. This is our podcast. You need to leave.
Oh, I didn't know you were chill like that, bro.
That dude was so fucking cool. And we're back.
Welcome
Shuaige
back.
Podcast. Episode 10.
I think so, but we've just been smashing it out. We've been thick and fast.
You don't know how fucking hard. For some reason, everything went wrong today. Train strikes.
Apart from Josh.
Yeah.
I made an appearance.
Josh was on time.
The camera, we're just recording blackness. We don't like that. Yeah.
We say that.
When it goes black. Once you go black, you go back. That's what I mean.
Well,
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
we have done this intro twice, and we've mentioned alcohol poos. And how shit alcohol poos are.
You know what? Like, when you've had quite a few, like, tequila shots and fucking sours and that, it's pretty
Poos in the morning, it's just a
poos in the
hefty
morning,
shit.
No, it kind
It
of.
stings.
I was gonna
it
say that.
stings.
Yeah, when you're a bummer,
Stings.
it feels like it's on a ring of
But
fire.
I don't know why. Innit?
Well, you are drinking spirits. If you
Yeah,
think
but
about
like,
it. It's literally
shouldn't.
chemicals.
Like when you wipe, it's like.
You know what it is? You
Yeah,
literally.
you actually hear that.
Yeah, but you're poisoning your body. You know what I mean? That is
Why though?
alcohol. That's why you go.
Why is
body
it
reacts.
not illegal then? Why is it not illegal?
You do that.
It should be illegal. I think alcohol, if it was a drug, it'd be like class fucking B,
That's why you've got
class A or something.
American.
Probably not class A. I think alcohol is literally class B.
Is that higher than weed?
Is it?
Because that's what I heard.
Alcohol's just. I don't know. They just keep it legal.
Conspiracy. Because it makes too much money.
Conspiracy.
Makes too much money.
It's
Too much
addictive.
money.
Alcohol is the biggest killer.
Is it? You've been reading books.
I've been reading books.
I think you'd know this shit.
You actually have been reading books, you know. I bet you've been reading like leaflets and stuff, haven't you?
Leaflets.
The come through door. Anything with words.
Yeah.
I will read.
Give me a curry, I'll know what number it is.
Are you a recovering alcoholic? Yes.
I am now.
To be fair, Neve's unit, they got Reading Uni got these leaflets, and it was like, oh, are you an alcoholic? And literally, the whole house was a fucking alcoholic in Neve's fucking uni house. It was funny.
What's a news alcoholic?
Nah, she's
You're right, Neve.
Nah, she's not.
Yeah, Nave. You're alright.
You're right.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, Trilogy.
Didn't know you were chill like that. though.
Don't chill like that. If you are true fans, you'll know what that is.
You will.
You'll find out.
You'll find out. Yeah,
Da-na-na.
you'll find out. You'll find out.
Like the nuts, bro.
Spreading them nuts. These nuts.
Right.
Oh,
Oh shit.
eat that. Eat that.
I just
Right.
got a black nut and a white nut.
To kick it off, yeah, I'm gonna just get straight into it.
Yeah.
I thought of this morning.
What, this whole thing?
What?
Probably about.
What did you think?
No. Okay, I thought of this concept. Right. So, I was thinking, if a monkey was pregnant.
Whoa, where are we going with
You
this?
sell.
Carry on.
Say a monkey's pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And you like, I watched this like fish documentary, and basically this fish, like, as he said.
Not reading books and watching fish documentaries.
Right, no, I'm gonna relate the stories.
Right, go on,
I'm gonna relate. And like the fish, you know, they like lay eggs, don't they? Like little tiny eggs. But like they have these like rival fish, and basically this daddy like fucking cattle shit. It came and ate its babies, but the mum didn't know, and then it laid its own eggs. And then this fucking fish is fucked
Nemo,
off.
innit?
And then so then this fish is like, he's like swim down because he's about to get eaten by this other fish. So she shoves all his fish in his mouth, and he's like.
Well, that
then
bitch
it-
better swallowed, you know.
Yeah, so he
Ooh.
fucking yeets.
But then
and it sits in this cove for 2 weeks, doesn't move.
I thought
with
they
the
had
babies.
yeah.
So then the
Don't they have
family.
like 2 second minds though? So what if he forgets and
Well,
swallows?
that's goldfish, you penis.
I thought it was all fish.
Right, so he sat there just like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 fucking weeks.
Sat there with kids in mouth.
He hatches. She hatches, not her babies. These other fucking rival fish.
Just
But then
brings
she
them
sat.
up.
But then and then she just treats them like they're her own, even though it's a different species. And she was just like, literally the fish looked like it's just been fucked. It just looked like, what the fuck have I just done? And I was like, what the fuck? And then I got off the train this morning, and I was walking, and I was like, okay, what if there's a monkey in the forest, and it had a baby, and it was pregnant, and then you took the monkey,
And raised it.
No.
Tarzan?
No.
Reverse Tarzan. Reverse Tarzan.
You took it for like a day, so none of the other monkeys would be like, oh, where's Sarah? You know what I mean? Like,
Where's Sarah?
Do you think they call him Sarah?
yeah, man.
Little monkey Sarah.
I'll have to call Rhea in like 5 minutes.
Gotta be Deborah.
And so the fish, wait, what? No, I'm not talking about fish anymore. They've took the monkey, and then they took it for like a day. Say the scientists knew when the monkey was gonna have the baby, and then they timed it well, where when the monkey came out, they put a human baby in front of her. So the first thing she saw, so the monkey thought she gave birth to this human baby, and then treated that baby like it was her own. And then they put the monkey back in the forest with her new baby. And then all the monkeys were like, oh, she was just gone for a day, and she'd come back with the kids. And then all the other monkeys treat this human baby like it was their own.
Like a monkey.
Yeah, and then he was brought up like a fucking
monkey. And
then he was brought up like a fucking monkey. But then you took that baby once a week.
Happened.
Right,
Yeah,
but okay, but say you took this human baby, once a week and taught it like crafts and like really like intelligent shit. But obviously it'd take a while, but you taught it like how to build shit and like maybe you just taught it mad shit. So then when you took it back to the forest, that human baby taught the monkeys how to do all this mad shit, and then they just started a new tribe of these super intelligent monkeys.
The monkeys would take over.
Well, to be fair, they say there's a monkey that's learned sign language.
Oh, I've seen that. That's fucking mental.
I've seen a monkey
The fact
like
that
that at the zoo once.
They are our descendants, accordingly. But
Yeah. What was I
Yeah.
going to say? No, I was going to say, I was scrolling TikTok, the godly app of TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And what literally something related to what you're saying. This scientist guy, got a baby, like a human baby and a baby monkey, and put them in a room together for like months, like to see how they'd react to each other.
Yeah.
And they just like did everything the same.
What did?
see, that's mad. That's really weird.
Like they didn't know the difference between a human and a monkey. Well, like
I suppose when you've been,
they were both just like a human monkey. Like they were both the same.
I suppose when they've been together.
Like they both walked the same. They both they used to
What
fight.
the human monkey, the human baby and the baby monkey.
Yeah. And the guy fed them the same. Like treated them both exactly the same.
Who was it? The guy treating the monkey the same?
Yeah, he treated them both the same. But then like the kid ended up acting more like a monkey than a human, basically. So the monkey had a bigger impact on the kid than the kid did on the monkey.
You need to eat your fucking shreddies now.
No, they weren't like brought up in a house.
Chucks fucking on the ceiling.
They were like
Swings off fucking lampposts.
They fucking wheat and stuck up with.
they were like it was like they like locked him in a room and stuff. It was like
Why has he locked it in a room?
because it was like for scientific research.
Oh right, okay. That's horrible.
Obviously, like one anytime soon.
But yeah, so imagine if like a new tribe of just like super intelligent monkeys.
I think chimps. Have you seen Joe Rogan like talk about chimps? The chimps take over, man.
Square-headed, fast-twitch muscle fiber. If you don't think they'll steal babies, they will.
I think they'll take over. If
You know,
you
I
teach
think
them
if we
some
got
stuff.
if we got so smart, they would end up taking over.
Because they're just stronger versions of us physically.
Yeah, it's fucking. They've got more weight.
Yeah, I know what everyone's saying, but I don't think they would.
No, but imagine
No.
if you could
If you
train.
fucking-
7
if you could
billion,
train them that
7
much.
billion of us, and we have fucking guns.
No, obviously, but I mean like
What if they're smart enough to take guns?
like
Yeah, but we wouldn't let them get
bro,
that
you not
far.
seen Planet of the Apes?
Yes, I
Yeah,
know,
the
and it's a
guns.
film.
Yeah, but bro, do you not think that could happen?
Well, you can't base this on
Not
reality.
that much.
So I heard. Speaking of animals, just in general, have you been on Facebook recently?
I have.
Seen the tiger loose in Bradford apparently.
Shut up.
No, I saw that. It's fake.
Oh no, is it fake though?
Fake.
Bare people, like I've seen it everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Well,
Bradford,
imagine in middle
and
Bradford
people
just
in Bradford
says,
are obviously going to share that.
Yeah, but
because
it's
they're
so
fucking
normal.
morons.
People be like, what's up, bro? And they're like, Tiger's just like, yeah, son.
Yeah, Sam, bro.
Like, it wouldn't
Like,
surprise
it's
me.
not.
That's
Bro,
all
you
my.
see people walking fucking squirrels, bro. You know?
Like, my first thought was,
What have you seen someone walk us?
No,
No,
I-
on videos when they're like
cats
making
and
mates
stuff.
with
yeah,
them.
near fucking interchange.
Fair, you know when I'm older.
Yeah.
Fair,
You do see that though, don't
yeah,
you?
you see some fuck. When I'm older, I'm gonna have 2 pet ducks. One called Mr. Waddington.
like in Friends.
No, not that sort of duck, like normal ducks. And then one called Mr. Wobbington and one called Mr. Waddington. But that's only when they're naughty. So
They'll get
we'll have
very
Wobbit and
confused.
Waddy.
Why?
Because I want ducks.
Don't do it.
On a tiger.
Are you gonna keep them?
In the
Yeah.
house.
Pond.
Well, I'll have a little pond in Mac.
He'll just have him
Little
fucking.
So they only live
last them
6
all
years.
time.
So they only live 6 years. So that's gonna be sad when they
You
die.
actually have to get ducks on pod, bro. Swear down.
Imagine,
They have a right story.
What's your opinion on the political economic state of the world right now? Bold.
that was it. Nah. Oh no, it was ducks, not ducks. It was about monkeys.
Cockadoo.
No, it was about the tiger, bro. It was about the tiger. I thought, yeah, someone has definitely just watched Hangover, seen Mike Tyson as a pet tiger, yeah, and just gone and got
They
one.
just thought, you know what, yeet, I'm having you, and then Tiger just like,
Pet tiger, imagine. I mean, like
You
exotic
won't be able
pets.
to get it. You'd have to do some mad like
Unregistered.
unregistered shit. You won't be
so
able
the
to
fact
get
that
it
Mike
now.
Tyson actually had a pet tiger is actually really mental.
In America, you can get away with that shit though. In England, we're very
Strict.
You're not even allowed pet raccoons in
You
England.
can't have like pet monkeys in England.
Yeah, because
like
Ria
that.
were looking yesterday for a pet raccoon.
Why?
A pet raccoon.
She fucking loves raccoons.
Raccoon.
She watched Over the Hedge, didn't she? She watched Over the Hedge.
Nah, to be fair, don't you think she looks a bit like a raccoon?
RJ! You know what about that?
Over the Hedge was sick.
Hammy and fucking.
Hammy.
Hammy going for a piss every 2 seconds. Fucking.
Is he the
Get
fast
back
one?
my nuts.
Is he the fast one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
little
that
squirrel.
fucking ginger squirrel, and it's like Doritos and shit.
That's such a good film.
You know why? You know what?
Oh,
You know why I
geez.
rate that much? Because I watched it like 5 times in geography. It'd get to the end of geography in year 9.
Why'd you
Over
watch-
Edge.
In geography.
Yeah, every year in geography they'd put that film on.
Learn about the wilderness. Learn about the gardens.
No,
and
because
hedges.
the one point in it was fucking. The animals were fucking.
Attracted to trash.
No, they hibernated.
Oh.
That's the one point in it.
Some humans hibernate nowadays.
Yeah.
These Gen Zs.
Gen Zs.
What are we? What are we?
Gen Zs.
Oh,
Are we?
Yeah.
I thought we were the
X.
one before.
Are we?
I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
Just fucking Google.
Yes, you Google.
I think we are Gen Z actually. Fuck
Hey
knows.
Siri.
Hey Siri.
He's bare rude, man.
So, what is Gen Z?
Okay, I found this on the web for is there what is Gen Z? Check it out.
Oh, here we are. Generation Z, the generation born between the late 90s and about
2010.
2010.
Oh.
Where's Z's?
Hey, what's after that then?
Z.
Z's
know.
Is it the alphabet?
Starts again. Gen A.
And Elon Musk will have like a fancy name for it, won't he? Have you seen he's got like 2 more kids coming? So he'll have like
Elon
9
Musk?
kids.
What with that? What's she called?
I rate that though.
Forgotten
I'd
her
kind of want that many kids. It'd be funny.
9? No, but do you know
name.
why?
He's good. You know what I think he's doing? Right, this is a serious thing. Don't laugh. No, don't laugh. I think, yeah, he's having kids. Yeah, hear me out.
Go on.
To take them to Mars and do testing on them to see how they
Not
react.
testing.
Yeah, if they grow up in a different environment, it'll.
He's rich enough to. He's rich enough to buy another kid and test him on Mars.
Yeah, but that's still in it.
That's pretty
Your own kid.
If it's your own
It's probably
kid,
worse for your own
come
kids.
with a camera that they see you later. Give
Probably worse for your own kid.
You think?
Because you have complete power over them.
Do you know why he said he's having so many kids? He wants more. Because he thinks so many people are stupid and he wants his genes.
Yeah,
to carry
I was
on.
just
That's what
thinking
he
that.
said. So that's mad, innit? I want that.
I think he's deluded, mate. He's fucking.
He must
Like
be
with all this AI and that, seen like all robots and all that, it's fucking building.
He must
I
be.
don't know.
He's tapped in head a bit.
I don't
He's
know.
very smart.
I don't know who I.
I've heard he's got some fucking. What's he got wrong with it?
got
He's
autism,
some-
hasn't he?
Is it autism?
I think so.
Well,
Fucking
think about it.
Asperger's.
Thinking about it.
It's Asperger's.
Asperger's.
Don't think
I don't know
about
what that
it. To be that
Just
smart,
heard it.
to be that smart, you've got to have some fucking chemical imbalance.
Hmm.
You've got to be
Yeah.
socially unaware.
Same with Jeff Bezos, though, isn't it? He's fucking smart as fuck.
What's wrong with him? Bald.
Got hair, bro.
Have you seen his hench now?
He's Jack now.
Yeah, absolutely jacked.
He looks like, he reminds me of like a little white, what's he called?
Vin Petrol.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Petrol.
What are you
Vin
saying,
Petrol.
Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah, Vin Petrol.
Fucking hell.
Funny guy, man.
Vin Petrol.
Yeah,
That's
man.
one thing, actually. Price of stuff going up now. Inflation.
Nah,
And the
petrol's
and
hot.
That's a big
money.
part,
mate.
It's fucked. The prices have gone up, and they've earned more money than they ever have.
Yeah, they actually have. It's fucking good.
So, what would you do? Political state of the world.
Yeah, what would you do? Fairclough for president, prime minister. Sorry. Yeah. I'm
I'd
up for
go
that.
Prime Minister. I
Would you
would
actually?
change the world.
If you got offered that, would you do it?
Do you know what? I would.
Would you not?
What?
I would.
In fact, no, if you think about
What would
it,
be the first thing you do?
It's
It's a lot.
First
No.
rule.
And once soon as you shit, everyone hates you.
Yeah, you one little fuck up, like.
First
like
rule.
COVID and that with Boris.
I'd tax richer people more.
Oh,
and
yeah.
poorer people less.
Yeah. I
Um,
believe that's right, mate, because it's fucking.
I'd try get like, fucking put more investigation to companies' taxes. Fucking N'Golo Kante pays more taxes than Starbucks.
Does it?
How does that make sense?
Okay, no.
He pays more taxes than fucking Starbucks. And that's just because he's honest. Half of other football players fucking go to other countries and make the money there, don't
Yeah, yeah.
they? Fucked.
It's unreal, man.
But yeah, I wouldn't do it at all if I was that rich, but it's
I actually won't.
This guy's making money.
money.
Big money player. But then again, I probably
You
would.
actually will be,
Because
yeah.
our government's fucking useless.
They are the fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, the fucking.
I don't even like any of the political parties.
None of them.
Isn't there a new guy? Isn't there a new guy starting soon or something? I don't know. I just
I don't really follow it.
hearsay.
You just
I know.
hear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Though, you just think, well, he's a wanker. You know, he's.
Because they all seem just thick as anything.
They're all getting the same point, just in different ways.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can just see.
Well, they've all just got their own agenda.
Yeah,
Like
they have,
they all act like they care
Right.
about the people and what the people want. Like what's best. They don't care about what's best for
They also
anyone
like the
themselves.
sound of their own voice.
Well, they're all just selfish.
Yeah, they do.
It's like the sound of it.
I think literally every single one of them.
Fuckers is like,
I think every single one of them just selfish, me.
Mm.
Like they just say what gets them in power, then don't do anything they said, or do what's best for the majority of people or any people. Just do what's best for them and their mates.
Fuck knows.
See, to be fair,
I feel like I'd go for fucking Green Party nowadays, you know. But
Green
it's a
Party.
waste of a fucking vote because no one's fucking voting.
Legalise the weed.
to be fair, I've got to give credit to Boris though for what he did though.
When?
I know not a lot of people liked him, but obviously, fucking, he didn't expect any of that COVID shit.
Yeah, in it,
And
I
he
felt
stood up
bad for
and
him for
tried his
COVID.
best, even
Yeah,
though
but
people could have mixed
then
feelings
again,
on
he
that,
does
but-
try his best. But then he had a party.
But then,
so.
he had a fucking party. I think that just fucked everyone's
That's what it was.
opinion on him,
That's what it
really.
was. As soon as everyone found out they had a fucking party.
Yeah, it's not even the fact he was there; it's the fact he knew about it. Because I don't think
Yeah,
he was
and
there,
he just
but
kept
the
it
fact he
quiet.
knew about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
just
I've-
shows how much
I-
society, doesn't it?
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've got
all
grandmas myself in like who are quite far away.
Yeah,
and,
my
like,
grandma
they've
died
not
of
been
COVID.
visited. Been
Did you?
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I mean? And he's having
No,
a fucking,
parties. To be fair,
he's
we all
having a
got to see
boogie
it,
eating fucking special cheese. Bread and cheese.
A fucking wine and cheese party.
'Cause
Like,
I
you're not
thought
gonna
that.
believe. Did you see a video of them dancing?
Nah.
Did you see? Didn't you see that video of Boris dancing?
No.
Oh, why?
Oh, bro, it were on it were on Facebook, yeah, but it's like in the fucking.
Is it fake?
Is it? No, it's not fake. It's
House
actually
Commons or whatever, Parliament.
Is it? I think it's House Commons. There's like this big fucking dance floor with like.
Yeah.
Chill like that. Yeah, there was like this big fucking dance floor and it had like lights everywhere and there were obviously like everyone in fucking House of Commons like surrounding him and you just see Boris in middle, yeah, like he's doing fucking dirty dancing.
Bussing it.
Yeah, he was bussing it with this black lass, yeah, and you were there just swinging her about and that fucking doing cha-cha. I was like, nah, this bro's gotta go.
Go.
Yeah, I like, he's gotta go.
This guy, this bro
Yes,
and his
sir.
house gotta go.
It's gotta go. He's not chill, bro.
Yeah, he's not chill.
He's not chill.
No, he's not chill, bro. He's,
Nah, because
He's
I thought he did a
Bro,
decent
I
job.
didn't know he was not cool like that.
he didn't do barber, bro. It'd been cool.
In it, I literally.
Like at the
promise it.
start,
he doesn't
anyway.
get a fucking trim, or maybe he does. What does he say to
I
his
think he
barber?
does,
Make
it's
me
not
look
that
like a
long.
fucking dust pile under your sofa. twat.
What the fuck?
Your trim looks like he's a bit brown.
Nah,
I'm joking.
actually looking.
Looking sexy, bro.
Thank you.
Speaking
You
of,
growing a mullet?
No,
Grow.
I think
Yeah.
you should.
I don't want
A
to.
little bit there.
Oh, go on, yeah. I think you suited me.
You had one
Get
for a
me shit.
bit.
Yeah, you actually did. Yeah, let it grow. Not.
I liked it when it was
hair,
short though, but nah, it's I am like I'm no basically like I'm growing out there and there, so it's not gonna look like a mullet. It's gonna be growing out there and there.
I think you'd suit me.
I do suit one.
Like a proper.
I do suit one, but I don't
long-
like it.
And you
Like
can
a
go like
proper
that,
pikey mullet.
and it all floats around. You can even perm.
No, my
it.
hair don't float like that.
You can perm it, bro.
because it's straight
Do you know,
but
I
thick.
think you look good with like a perm, me. Sounds gay, but imagine if you
Perm?
kill
I
it.
don't think you'd look.
No, perms are. Sorry to anyone who has a perm, you look a twat.
Noodlehead.
Yeah.
Remember when it was a craze?
You know, innit, I am sad, but in
Little
year
T.
in year 8, I used to really want a fucking curly hair.
Yeah, but loads.
Yeah,
Everyone
everyone
did.
had one.
I did as well.
I really
I
did.
did. I'm glad I never did.
Like, I really wanted that fucking, like, fade with proper wanted
Everyone
it.
wanted it
it's
though.
so-
Why did I want it so
Yeah,
bad? I don't know.
Because everyone did. It was trending.
Because everyone used to do that with their hair, didn't they?
It's
To
trendy.
try to, like, naturally get it.
Fucking
It looks terrible.
scary.
Scary times.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
was a little
boys,
team,
I were
sticking
getting
it
my
over.
trim from fucking next to Asda. You boys were getting fucking West End salon hair. And mad, we used to pay mine up for those trims.
Yeah, we actually.
It was like a
did.
five.
To be
wasn't it?
fair,
Yeah.
yeah, those West End trims were rough. Sorry to.
You know, smart cuts, mate.
Was it smart cuts?
Bro, you've never
Smart
seen
cuts
smart in
was
your life.
Oh yeah, that were bad.
Bro, they said they were gonna give you a skin fade, bro.
Did you see
Say
that
no
guy?
more. You went skinhead.
Skin,
You see that guy on
skin up.
TikTok?
I just got skin
Oi.
with skin.
I thought you just said skin, bro, not skin fade, innit? You know
You
what
see
I mean?
that guy on TikTok, yeah? And he was like, just got a trim. He was like right at the start of TikTok. Just got a trim.
Oh,
Clicky and wet.
Oh yeah,
Smart cuts.
Yeah.
Look at the state on this.
Yeah, he said from a shit face.
And it was awful.
you didn't know where Clack was. And I just went, this is Clack. And he
It
started
was like
ripping it in.
£3
That's
for
how
a
well
trim,
known
wasn't
it
it?
is. It's just,
Like no wonder like you'd like his parents took us there. It was like £3 wasn't it for a trim?
yeah, they didn't care what.
Where'd
it
you
was
go
like,
now?
you know. I go to Turkish.
Or do you? I stopped going there
Why?
because there's one right there and I just go there. It's just
Bastard.
easier.
There,
Not really any better, but it's just
Because I get trimmed
staring
like
at it.
every month now. I pay a bit more for it now. 25 quid.
Do you
Is
have
that
to
nice,
book
that?
at your barbers or do you just
But mate, I get there, yeah.
Is it thick?
The girls
trim,
give me a head massage.
Oh, they wash it and that.
They wash my
I've had
hair.
that before. It's
Oh
bro?
nice.
my
Nervous
God.
Neve. Head massage.
Nah,
I've seen that.
And they have them little hose things, and it's like just the straight thing, and it's
bro.
yeah, right,
I
right,
got out
yeah,
that
yeah.
salon. I was like, wow, I feel good. Right, I'm
You
back.
have a woman cut your hair, bro?
She's good, man.
I'm joking. I don't know why I'm
Got
laughing.
them special skills with fingers. Oh, yeah.
They're a bit more delicate as well, you know. Just
I bet it's nice when we've got nails.
She has a little chat
What
with
do
her,
what do
she's
you ask
like-
for? Skin fade.
Huh?
You get a skin fade or not?
Michael.
How is this a skin fade?
Or not? Have you had it cut?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago or something.
Oh, I thought you meant like she'd done your skin fade.
This is the furthest thing from skin fade.
Oh no. So what do you ask for? That's what I just asked. What do you ask for?
Oh, I just said like cut into. Don't take away the length, but cut into it and make it look so a bit like a wolf cut.
Wolf cut.
It just makes it look messy.
Would you like messy look?
Because I've been thinking I want a trim. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sick of. I was
Oh,
sick at. I was sick at fucking
I
low.
mean, to be
fade.
fair, all of us don't really have like good trims, do we? I mean, I might as well get mine now.
That's what I mean. It's just I know what I want. Do you know what I mean? But
See, I'm weird when it comes to haircuts. Me, I'll go really long, and then I'll think, you know what? Like, especially like when warm weather comes, I'll think, you know what? I'll fucking chop it. Not really far, but you know, so I've got like a little fringe. And then obviously get skin fade, and then I like to let it grow out again.
So you know what you can do for when you trim
How about
fucking
bored
shit?
of
Get your
skin
fucking
fade?
eyebrows done. I just get Rhea to do my eyebrows. Makes you look
yeah,
smart.
Maya does mine.
Makes you look smart.
My eyebrows aren't thick enough for that.
Do you not get a little monobrow though?
Yeah, I get them on it, bro. I'm like, it look fucking razor.
Oh yeah.
Razor,
Fuck
don't
them, bro.
razor it, man.
No.
You'll have full on brow then. One
Yeah.
brow. One day, bro. It'll come out thick like Santa, bro. You'll have one brow.
You're like a fucking slug. Just
Bro,
resting
you'll be
there.
able to raise, yeah. If you raise both brows, your whole forehead just go up.
The Rock could just look at you, just like you can't do
Wow.
this.
You can't do it.
I love it when the Rock does.
Smell the rat.
It's like it's there. Chances is like, have a good day, guys.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
I love the Rock though.
Oh, gee.
This man scruns like 20 pancakes on a Sunday evening.
Don't they have like 10,000 calories a fucking day or something?
Probably. I know. I heard what Eddie Hall eats yesterday.
What?
Like, I was watching a video and it was Eddie Hall, like, telling you what he eats in a day.
Do what you did it?
No, I didn't do it. You're mad. It was insane. It's like what I eat.
Seen what it is.
It's like 7 meals a day.
That's fucked.
And by meals, I mean he has a main and a dessert for both. So he
Yeah,
has like 14.
What's his calories?
What's a dessert?
I don't know what the calories were, I didn't say.
Just pretty good, pretty fucking.
A lot of food though.
Yeah, to keep up that fucking weight.
It's bad for you to fair that much food.
I don't care. I heard meat's bad for you and I laughed. Haha.
Well, it depends.
Oh,
I think pork's really fucking bad for you.
Good
Like
thing I just
pork.
eat chicken.
How long?
Next thing I'd
range.
eat chicken, you know.
Free range and steak.
Chicken, bit of beef.
Sausage.
Have you seen that
bacon.
Jordan Peterson?
No.
His diet, right? You know that guy who's like, he always mugs off like feminists?
No. Oh, the guy with black hair? American. Short.
No, he has grey hair. He's quite old. It's good. Have you seen him? He's like, he speaks like this, well, you know. But he's like, actually, he speaks.
Look, I have.
You will know. If I showed you him right now, you'd know
No,
exactly.
but yeah,
who he is.
show me him. I'll probably have. I'll just need to fucking remember.
Where's your phone? Yeah, he's like, he just like mugs
Have you
people
lost
off.
it? What's he got? That's a joke. Mike.
Jordan Peterson. I'm pretty sure his name's Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson.
He's like, he just mugs. He just has facts out of his arsehole. It's crazy.
Some people are like walking dictionaries though, just know stuff.
He doesn't know about that shit.
This guy.
Show me.
Why did you blink that? As you're gonna see it better.
Do you know him? Have you not seen him ever?
I swear, is he an actor?
Yeah, I swear I've seen him.
He talks to feminists and he just like mugs them off.
So I'm gonna say, I swear I've seen him in a film.
Nah, I do
Sorry
agree with a
for
lot of
you, you're a
feminism
feminist,
pops,
but-
but he just talks.
make you laugh,
No,
sorry.
I do agree with a lot of feminists, but like
Yeah,
there's
they've got a few
some
good
there's
points,
some
yeah.
feminists who just talk shit, and
Yeah,
he
they go too
talks
far.
he talks to the ones who talk shit, and then he just mugs them off.
He's a bit like an Andrew Tate.
And Andrew Tate's a penis.
Andrew Tate.
I like Andrew Tate.
On my
He's got
days,
good points.
we have talked
No,
about
no.
Andrew Tate on
We've
every
talked.
single episode.
I'm not
right?
I'm sure Hitler.
I was about to say
Did you ever
that
watch
joke,
Boys in Striped
sorry.
Pyjamas in like year 5?
Yeah, man.
Bro, I watched it
Sad
the other day. I've seen it before.
I couldn't watch it now. I think
Do you know
it's
what
too
it
sad. As a
makes me
kid, I didn't
cry?
find it that sad. But I feel like if I watched it now, I would.
Because you didn't understand when you
It
were
is,
younger, but
yeah.
now it's like...
Now you're like, that is fucked.
Because when I was younger,
Imagine-
I was
imagine
gassed. I didn't
how
find
we're-
it sad. I was like,
imagine-
yeah, I didn't find it sad, bro. I
Imagine
didn't find it
us
sad.
in a like,
But it is just
like
fucking-
it's like
oh.
fucking what was that building we used to go
Like
to
treat
that was
people like
abandoned
animals, innit?
in fucking
Oh, fucking
that Emily Warrior got it shut down.
yeah, that...
Max
Yeah,
X, yeah.
That look. Do you remember the ground on that? That's what it's like. Just I sat on a ground like that with fucking bit of grassroots coming out, and then like fences around you, and with some guys just holding a gun to make sure
It's
you can't
like
leave.
keeping them like
Imagine
animals, innit?
your life
You know?
just like that, and all you've ate all day is bread and soup. That's all you've ate.
It is sad,
Yeah,
though,
but it's
isn't it?
not.
It's a
It's
thing.
not even
You're
registered.
literally
They
skin and
basically didn't
bone.
get anything.
Yeah.
They basically didn't get fed, did they?
They basically
You literally get
all they got
bullets
fed
and
was bread and soup. That's all they got fed.
When you actually deep it, how insane.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And you know what's funny?
Imagine that in
Listen
this
to
society now,
Oi,
though,
that's
how
what I mean.
crazy it'd just kick
Well,
off.
listen to this facts, yeah.
A type of person just get
To have that much power
persecuted
over
like
the
that.
world.
Listen to this, yeah. You know when they all got freed, a lot of them fucking died. You know why? On like the first week, like a
Well,
lot of them fucking.
The food, can't
Yeah, no, yeah, they went
Oh,
home.
really?
Well, obviously, when you come off a fast, you're supposed to eat like watermelon, oranges, bananas.
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
like
yeah.
just watery food, just to build you up again.
Build your immune
But obviously, they got back from the Holocaust and was like, "Oh, I'm having a fucking Sunday dinner," and like they ate all this food and they died.
It's too rich for a minute.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
like-
I
and
heard that when
They're supposed to start off with like watermelons and just really like.
you know when people like
Yeah.
send food over to like countries that don't have as much like resources as us, and like there's kids starving and stuff, and they send over all these foods that are like rich for us, like rich foods. Like loads of them die after they eat them. Because I swear I saw like a campaign about it to like stop sending, like just any kind of food over to people that
Yeah.
can't afford it. Like it has to be like the correct food, because people can just die from having like a chicken dinner.
It's mad,
See,
isn't
it is sad at the same time as well, though, isn't it? Because
That is proper sad.
all I think,
when you
yeah,
think
I'm
about
just
it.
trying to scrap this meal next minute. Dropped.
You say like that. Say it, gosh. Why would you do the sound effect, bro?
No one has ever died like this.
That is,
Not fucking unless they're a fucking fish. And then the last little
Speaking of that, ain't it mad how fish like the divers swim backwards?
Imagine if we died.
You know,
walking
my
backwards. Imagine if we died walking
Eleanor had a
backwards.
little fish. She had one called Bob and one called Kitty.
Sorry,
That's just because.
No, she had one called Bob and one called Kitty Princess, Kitty Cat, Brown Princess Man. That was the fish.
So
no.
she had two fish.
And then
middle.
that one died, yeah. And we
Which one?
we
The
saw
one with
it
long
die,
neck?
yeah. And then we just saw Bob fucking pushing it along. His dead body. It must have been thought he was doing keepy ups.
Just keep it up.
Yeah, man.
Fish are weird, man.
Have
Have you seen the?
I think he
Seen the
just
theory?
forgot he was his friend. Oh, what's this dead carcass doing?
You see the theory about Nemo, like the film?
Yeah, that's deep. That when you actually watch it again.
Have you not seen
I
it?
think I
Mike?
saw it, but I forgot what it is.
It's like.
There you go.
In fact, no, I'll let you say it.
It was like a.
'Cause I fuck up.
Because you know at the start, all the eggs die apart from Nemo.
Yeah.
Don't laugh. It's sad, man. It's sad, and then the mum dies. Apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Wouldn't like the dad fuck the kid or something?
No, that's not the theory. What are you Nemo's a boy anyway. It don't
The
work
dad
like
fucks
that.
the kid.
So
Like that.
No, the theory is Nemo's never in the film. Like Nemo's never a thing.
Yeah, it's basically like.
All the kids, everyone died apart from the dad. But you know, Dory has that thing where she forgets after like 10 minutes. The reason that's like.
You're creeping me out now.
So basically, the dad is griefing that much.
Yeah, it's
he
over
thinks
grief.
he thinks one of the kids is still alive and has to go find him.
And that's why it's called Find Nemo, because it's like.
They're trying to find him,
Nemo.
but he
They
doesn't
do
exist.
find him.
Yeah,
No, no, but you
they
think
think
that-
Nemo died right at the end, but he thought Nemo was still alive, and he was living with that grief, and in his head, he thought that Nemo were alive.
It's fair, you know.
So
I
basically,
remember
the
as
storyline
kids-
is Nemo's made up. Nemo's like a figure of his imagination, and Dory believes him because she has that memory thing, so she forgets every 5 minutes.
That's fucked.
Mm.
That's really scary.
I've
be
seen
fair,
loads
you
of
know-
them about Disney films, you know.
Yeah,
And it's
Disney
like if you actually
series,
deepen them.
Well, if you think
the
about
books,
it,
apparently his books, like he wrote, Walt Disney were originally like horror books.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, originally like you know like the originals like Sleeping Beauty and stuff. Originally they were written as like horror books, and like are actually really.
But if you
dark.
rate, if you root back to a lot of horror movies, they are rooted to very child. What they do is what very childlike. Oh, they fell over a fucking stick. You're 27. Why are you falling over a fucking stick and then getting then dying? Like a lot of the things they do.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, let me walk into this really dark room.
No, but then if you ever like when you watch documentaries about like serial killers and people like that, they seem really childlike in their mind as well. Loads
Yeah,
of
they
them.
do.
They say a
So
lot
it
of
kinda makes
serial
sense.
killers come from very like dominant mothers, like abusive like dominant mothers.
Yeah.
Well,
It's fucked.
Speaking
And they
of
start
that,
playing
Disney-
with like, like playing with animals first, like torturing animals.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like an early sign, isn't it? Like
I
killing
stepped on a
animals.
snail once. The
I
door
think
is
everyone's
locked.
done that, bro.
I'm always well sad when I step on a cell, you know.
Now going
What?
back to like Disney like theories and that though, like have you seen that one
Yeah,
about
sorry.
seven what? Seven what?
Oh, the Seven Dwarfs.
Snow White and Seven
Yeah, I
Dwarfs.
think I have.
Seven
The dark thing about that.
No,
Oh,
no.
the fucking-
I think I forgot. But
I actually
think
really
I've
want to
seen
hear
it.
this because I've not heard any of this.
Well,
It's so good.
there's not much to it, but basically, in the actual storybook of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, pretty explicit is this. They basically rape her.
Right.
Like obviously they're supposed to be like really nice in the movie and that.
Like the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the book, they take turns bumming her and.
Fuck's sake.
Right, I'm
Just
sorry.
like
all you,
fuck consent.
All right, the raper. We get it.
yeah, that's
No,
what
but
you said. What?
Did you? Is that it? Because I saw. I saw more. I saw another one.
I knew Dave had something else.
He said they did that. He said they did that, and you know the clumsy one.
The what? Sorry.
You know the clumsy one.
We're still talking about
So it's
Snow
called
White.
Yeah, the
Clum-
dwarf.
is it called
the dwarf
clumsy?
clumsy, the
Right.
youngest one.
Right. Okay.
Who's like
Yeah, it was
dopey.
like proper
Or
slow.
dopey. He's
Yeah,
called
it's called
dopey.
dopey, innit? Like proper slow.
Apparently, from what I saw,
My good face, though.
he's her child.
Snow
What the
White.
fuck?
Like, and he's a
Yeah,
bit
but why?
clumsy and weird. That's why he's a bit clumsy and weird because it's, I don't know, a
Did he fell into a vagina?
dwarf and a person.
What?
What? Oh wait, he's her child.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you not get that? I was like,
I thought he shagged. I thought Snow
No,
White was
no, he's her child, and that's why he's a bit messed up. And then he grows up.
Why
to
is he
be-
messed up about
Well, I don't know. I just saw
that? Well,
it.
when you have a kid, you're gonna be messed up.
And then he grows
You've
up.
got a mum that fucking sings to birds and shit. That's pretty cool.
he grows up. You know Pinocchio.
Fuck off.
You know. You know.
Bitch. With your black hair.
Can I finish?
Oh, is it?
Yes, daddy.
You know Pinocchio. You know the dad.
Oh, that.
Clumsy turns out to be the dad. So he grows up to be the dad. So he's not, because he's not actually a dwarf.
Oh.
Because his mum's a.
Oh yeah.
So he grows up to be.
I have seen it because they've got like the same eyes and shit.
Yeah,
haven't they?
nose and like
yeah.
everything the same.
They're all
like that.
connected.
You know
all
Shrek 3
connected.
when he
Oh,
goes,
the princesses come out and they all start headbutting people.
and he's like, right, you need to lie, and he say you're wearing girls' knickers or something, and he goes, I'm not wearing girls' knickers. He's like, I'm not wearing girls' knickers.
And he goes out. Yeah, literally. And he comes out.
Fucking ginger.
Shrek is
Fairclough,
so
Fairclough,
good.
Fairclough. Gaga. Oh, that is such a funny film.
It's when they all start.
Bro, we should have a
people.
sleepover here and just watch Shrek, man.
Shrek, Shrek. We should watch all four.
When they fucking, instead of pepper spray, they start fucking grinding black
Yeah.
It's like,
It's when when the proper grandma mum, Queen, headbutts the wall.
What?
When they're all in prison, all the princesses in number 3 or whatever, when they get locked in, and she
Oh,
headbutts
yeah.
the wall and breaks it and goes, well, back in my day, I was a fighter.
Yeah, I remember that. When they
That's a
locked him out the
sick
jail,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking through a brick wall.
Wash.
And like the princesses like make an army.
And he fucking like has his legs out, he's like, here, and he's like,
Oh yeah.
What's it, the ugly stepsister? Good one.
I
Fucking
love
so
Shrek,
funny.
mate.
Shrek's so good. I could watch that all day.
I think it is it second one where fucking
That is the second
Turns
one.
into a horse.
yeah.
I'm a
when-
stallion,
I'm a
baby.
sailing, baby.
That's somewhere on
The
about.
one when they're going to
No,
the castle
Shrek 3 is the one where she headbutts.
where Fiona's gonna go fucking she's supposed to have this potion, she's getting married to Prince Charming thing.
Oh yeah.
And then
Oh,
there's like
yeah.
Shrek who's like a human, he's like running on Ginger. Cause he's like
Oh
a big
yeah,
cunt.
that song comes on.
I need
a hero.
And then
Need a
fucking
hero.
boat starts
And
scrapping.
then like
Yeah.
fucking gingerbread's massive. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No, because that's when they go and get the thong thing, and then he stands on the ledge, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes,
Oh, fucking
"Do you
hell,
know
it
the
is."
Muffin Man?" Because he's still down Drury Lane. He goes, "Do you know?" Yeah, and he goes, "I got an idea." And then this massive fucking Frankenstein themed
Yeah.
gingerbread man just starts walking down the street, and he goes, "To the castle, Ginger!"
Oh my god, Shrek OG.
So good.
One of the best films to ever watch.
I actually think Disney films are.
Caitlin, if you're watching, I know you're a big fan. So
Shrek's not Disney.
Oh, it's DreamWorks, isn't it?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is underrated then.
You
Yeah.
don't make it, have you seen any more films from DreamWorks recently?
They
Yeah,
shut
I've
down,
got-
didn't they? What else? Kung
They had
Fu
some
Panda's
watch it
DreamWorks, innit?
You what?
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda's DreamWorks
So
as
is
well.
Madagascar.
And
Over the Hedges DreamWorks.
You know, I watched
made some right
I watched
films.
Anchorman for the first time like last year.
I had still not
And
watched
you know-
it.
I hadn't. I've seen
Oh.
bits, but I've never
Is
sat
it
and
good?
watched it. Everyone says
It
good.
is like I'm not gonna lie, what? But the first time I watched it, there's one scene
I've
on,
just
the-
heard loads
on
of
a
clips.
motorway. Oh my god, I cried my fucking eyes out. Shall I just tell you?
Yeah,
Yeah, go on, man.
He goes, it's like, oh sorry, because Jack Black and Will Ferrell with his dog that he loves, he like crashes into him, and he's like, yeah, you need to like repair my bike, man. And he's like, no, bugger off. And he's like, well, I nearly died. I have kids, and he's like, oh well, I'm sorry about that. She's like, do you have anyone that you love? And he goes, yeah, I have my dog Buster here. I love Buster. Well, watch this fucker. He grabs the dog. Watch, he got to the other end and goes. Fucking dog goes flying over at bridge. And he's like, no.
Buster.
Yeah, I love my dog Buster here. Watch this.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
That was class. So a film I watched for the first time, not that long ago. That loads of people have seen Top Gun.
Top Gun.
I thought
You
watched
hadn't watched it for long, or you haven't watched
Oh.
Top Gun.
I want to do.
So
Bro, I told you to watch
Have
it.
you watched the new one or the first
Both.
one?
Well,
Have you watched both?
the only
I to-
reason I watched the new.
Is it good?
I watched the.
Oh my
The only
God.
reason I watched the old one is because me and I were going to go watch the new one,
Fairclough,
and I was like, "Best
I
watch
know,
the new
you know what's
old
funny? I know you love it. The
Yeah.
first one is fucking incredible, and then the second one, I'm not gonna lie, it's matched it. I thought it was gonna be
Really?
really cringy, but no, it's matched it.
See, I've heard
the
a
second.
few people say like it's still got that cheesiness or something. to
No,
it.
yeah,
It has,
there is,
but, like,
because
in a
like,
good way.
It's
because
like a
basically
good-
he has this new girlfriend who apparently we heard about in the first one, but it's like
Yeah, I
not
don't
needed.
remember it, yeah.
It's not needed. That's the only cheesy bit about it. but it is good. At the start of the film, yeah, he's basically trying to like reach 10. You know, like G-force. He was like
Yeah.
He was at like 9, and there was like, oh, you need to break 10, and basically he wasn't allowed to set off, and he set off anyway. You know, because he's Tom Cruise.
Because he's Tom Cruise.
And anyway, he's fucking.
He's like 60 odd, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like that.
And basically they were like, oh, you need
Looks good for 60, doesn't it?
Does, doesn't he? I would.
he needs to break 9, and he broke 9, but then he was like, oh fuck it, I'll go for 10. And I was like, no, come back, obviously. And then he got to 10 anyway, but then the plane's like, and it just fucking crashes.
Don't really do.
Yeah.
Them sound effects. Where's the flop?
And then he walks in, and he basically looks like a fucking alien. And he walks into this really like Western bar, and he goes, "Where am I?" And the kid goes, "Earth."
Oh yeah, I remember that. That is a good film. You have to watch it.
Oh, I'll tell you what I watched the other day. It's really good. Well, I say really good. It was alright. I thought it was going to be better. Lightyear.
I was sort of
Really?
Did you think it was going to be better?
I thought it was going to be better.
I thought it was going to be awful.
I
thought this is going to be crap. So when I watched it, I thought, oh, I liked it. It was good.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
I'm not watching it.
It's
Do you
pretty
know-
long.
I'm not attracted to watch it as well.
So that's why I thought.
I think
it
it's
was gonna
because Chris Evans does the voice.
I was
be crap. I didn't
saying
think
that.
about that. To be fair, when
I was saying
I
that.
think I wanted it
Why
to
is
be original, mate.
I didn't
Buzz-
think about it. when
This
I
is
watched
Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, Stern.
Is that Buzz Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear. What are you looking at him, like? Fucking. Chris Evans is really musical. He has a really musical voice. Like, hey!
I just think of Captain America. When I hear his voice, just think.
In all fairness, I didn't think of it when I watched it. I forgot that he was even voicing it.
Buzz Lightyear.
It was a good storyline, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think it's a good film.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's not amazing, but it's.
We won't do any spoilers. But
I want to watch
yeah.
a really good horror film.
Do you know what? I've been watching quite a few. It's mine and Caitlin's fucking favourite genre film. Have you ever seen
See,
them?
Neve hates horrors, and I do. Oh, Neve.
See,
I really want to watch a horror.
I'm
film.
really weird, mate. I can literally sit in a room, in dark, on my own, watching horror films.
Oh really? I feel like the kind of
just
films
don't
you
have a
want, you
feeling,
have
to
to
be
watch
fair.
with some. I think it's the kind of thing you have to watch with someone else.
To be fair, you are that. Don't you? You're just like you've got that. It's like your chemical imbalance is like you just.
Yeah, but I just think, all I think about, it's stupid, but all
It's
I
not
think about
real.
when it's on, I just think, it's fucking acting, it's not real. One thing that's, it's not scary, but one sort of like horror genre is like Saw films, because that is
gory
actually something
ones.
that could really happen. Someone could actually
Yeah.
get through those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
really happen.
See, with those sort, I'm exactly the same. We like general horror that's supposed to be like scary with all these ghosts, like, but yeah, goriness and like when Miles put on that film, this guy basically chopped this guy's
Oh,
fucking
his
ankles
ankles.
off, and then he
Oh,
like
yeah,
peeled
that's
away.
always the-
Oh,
Basically,
is it
only
Hostel?
some
Yeah,
Oh,
in that
see,
room.
that's fucked.
All the kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he chops back of his thing and he just falls. Is that
God.
your Achilles?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
Oh
off.
no, it's dirty.
Oh yeah, have you seen all three of them?
Oh no! Why would I watch that? Oh my! He
Do you
put it
know what?
on,
It's a
and
good
I won't
film.
lie, I love him. I did get pissed off. I
It's a
said,
good
please,
film.
I'm eating my food. Please turn this.
It's
the
like
fuck
Final
off.
Destination, if you had to say it like that. Obviously, it's not with a bad look, but with like the sort of goriness and like accidents and shit.
Oh fuck that, man! Fuck
It's
that.
good as Hostel, to be fair, because basically what it is, it's like loads of lads going like on holiday, like to, I don't know.
They get drugged or something, don't they?
Yeah, they could go to like Malaysia or somewhere else, and then they meet like pretty girls, and then they obviously get pissed up on a night out, and these girls are like, oh, do you want to come back with us? And end up fucking, and they start over. Sorry, I know I might spoil it if you do end up watching it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, well, yeah. They'd go back, fuck 'em. Next morning, they'd wake up, and these girls are basically part of this like fucking weird group of people that like kidnap people. You know, like if the people are American and they come on holiday, people pay like good money to kill Americans and stuff like that. And he's got like lots of serial killers, and it's like a big fucking house and like a dungeon. There's like cages and there's people.
Oh
in
my
them.
god!
A bit torture them in like
Scary.
different ways. Yeah, it's fucking mental. No, but yeah, another one I watched as well, which is really good. Have you ever seen the film called The Collector?
No,
It's on Netflix. Oh, sorry, not Netflix. Amazon Prime. It's really good, to be fair.
I'm trying to think of the good ones we've watched.
I've
So I
not.
remember we watched
I've never
Don't
watched a
Breathe.
horror film and been like
Don't
scared.
Breathe, actually, really.
I think that's a really good film.
Do you remember
Just having
we
it's
was
just a
all in
good
that under
film.
fucking duvet when we were like in
Rush
year
it
9?
was.
I remember a drop of sweat fell off my leg and I went,
I think you're blind, I'm gonna get.
but then you shot yourself and you shot yourself. I was like, oh, it was
No,
just
to be
sweat.
fair though, that was actually like just a good film. I'll say it.
Rhea Brooke is here.
Entered the
Hello,
building.
Ria.
But I actually think it was just a good film. Don't
Yeah.
Breathe.
Have you seen the second one though?
No.
Do you know I am about. I don't know. I feel like it might not be as good as the first one. If you know what I mean.
Do you not think?
No.
What are you playing at? Man?
I'm telling her to put the. Sorry, I don't know why I'm pointing. It's like.
Stupid calculator.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
I can see that thing everywhere. I've got to do it.
Tell me something your mum doesn't know. No. Do you not know that?
Tell me something your mum don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
There's no one doing it now.
Turn that off.
Go do redo your round.
How you doing, Maria?
Good.
Talk about horror films. You know any good ones?
Does she fuck?
Do you not come get involved? Do you want to sit on the sofa?
No, I mean, this is my
The Nathan's toasting.
now, mid-podcast.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Is this her?
I'm disappointed.
No.
Man was like, how are you related to me?
Us.
Us. That is sick.
Oh my god,
that is so good.
It was
What a
sick.
film. Oh my
Was
word.
it sick?
Who did I watch that with? We watched it in cinema, didn't
I think we watched it.
Yeah,
We all watched
Did
it.
we
together.
watch it?
Oh yeah, you told me to watch it and then we all watched it.
Yeah, we watched it in cinema.
Yeah, I
Did we
swear.
watch it?
I swear. Yeah,
Was
we
it a
have-
Reed show though? Because I swear it came out long before we actually watched it.
Oh yeah, cause I think I fell asleep at the end. You know, yeah, and I did watch it with you because I remember you saying like they had a big fight at the end because I fell asleep right at the end.
Oh yeah.
Because the,
Oh
the
yeah, because
girl
you
that
fell
hit-
asleep, and I don't know how.
Yeah, do you know what? It
so
got really good. Yeah,
It's cause cinemas
It's
get.
not even, it's not even the fact it's scary because it's
it's
a bit
not.
freaky, but
It's
it's
a
not
proper
that
big
scary.
plot twist, though,
The
isn't it?
plot and the storyline is class.
Oh yeah, do you remember when he was on the boat and he's going ah? We were so laughing, weren't we? He's going ah!
I can't speak.
We were so
Oh, yeah,
He's such a good plot twist and film that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you can't predict it, can you?
No.
You fully. I don't know anyone who predicted it.
I think it were good how it made sense though, didn't it? How like because it
Yeah,
started
yeah.
at like the fairground place at first, and then they basically switched roles to her reflection,
so
grew into
good.
her, and you're like, what? Yeah, it's crazy, and that's why she's after her. It's like,
He's
fuck.
such a.
Like,
Oh,
that's real though, like in some, like, derelict, like, subway thing, like, there's just all of our doppelgangers just, like,
Just chilling.
underneath, like, learning
Oh, yeah.
all, like, the way that we speak and move
Just
and
doing
shit.
wrong.
That's weird.
It's weird though, isn't it? When they're all just like holding hands and that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird, isn't
It's
it?
fucking. It's a good film though. I like the story.
I want to watch that though.
Do you know what else is a good
Sounds
film?
well.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Get Out. Have you seen that?
What happened?
With the
Is
black
it,
guy.
like,
I think I have.
Yeah, I like that director though. I think he does.
That one's
films.
scary, like pretty
You've
freaky
got
though,
a new
isn't
one
it?
out, that Nope.
Yeah,
Apparently that
I
Nope
wanna
shit,
see it.
no.
Is it?
Find that nope shit.
I want to watch that. I thought it looks quite good.
It's a nope. from
That's it.
Michael.
It's a nope.
Yeah, Get Out's really good. Where she brings like a black guy home, and then he finds out
Can't
later
remember.
on that
Basically,
it's like a
like-
slave trade thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hadn't seen
They're
it.
like-
I thought I had.
So it's a really attractive white
Yeah, they're
girl.
like-
This really attractive white girl that pulls this black guy, seduces him.
To visit the parents for the weekend, and then. I'll let you
People
tell
out
it.
there,
I've
like,
told
auctions
two.
Nah,
and
that's it,
shit,
man.
so-
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of. Have you seen that film when it's that deaf girl in the woods? She's in a cabin,
You know about
and that guy texts her,
Quiet Oh no, it's not.
and then turns up at her house and stuff.
Oh, that's
Hush!
Quiet Place.
Hush!
Hush. Hush.
Yeah, that's it.
Hush is good.
I'm sorry, but
I love
she's
Hush.
banging in that film.
Oh my god.
She's not really deaf. I mean, I'm not against deaf people. I just disowned the full nation. Ah. That's the last thing I heard about midnight. You can go fuck yourself.
That would be the only thing.
Nah, that Hush is a good film. You know when like the footballer comes back, I just wanted him to fuck that guy up, but then he just gets stabbed.
He just gets shanked up like that.
I can't remember it, but
Yeah, 'cause she's got
You
like,
can't
a bow
remember
and arrow
Hush?
and that, and she's.
no, I remember bits, but I don't remember the whole thing.
He's like walking about the whole house, and then he shuts down a power.
No, I remember
just, like, plays with
I
her.
remember like the plot, but like I don't really remember much happened.
Well, I do.
It's mad doing it because she just uses every other sense, and it's like she's hiding in the bathroom, and he's there behind her with window open, and then she literally feels like his cold breath on her, and then as she feels that, it's like.
No, but it must be mental. Like if
stabs
you
her in
were,
the neck.
like if you don't have like sight or smell or like one of your senses, like how heightened your other ones.
Yeah,
must
your
get.
other ones get
Yeah,
really
it's
fucking
fucking
heightened.
kicking straight away, won't they?
Imagine if you could like train your senses. Well, you probably can.
I think you can, can't you? Mm.
Like, imagine if you
Really?
just. Yeah, you definitely can.
Which ones though?
All of them. I bet you can train all of them.
How many senses do you have again?
No, 'cause I think my ears,
Smell.
I think my hearing's fucked. To be
Is
fair.
it 5 senses? I've heard you can get like other senses if you'd like. You know, like when you do.
What other senses?
So,
Like what?
I feel
No, no.
like that's just like sixth sense and shit. Like
Yeah,
that.
but it's like, you know, like when
Or like your mind.
yeah, if you train your mind, you can.
There's like
You know
the
what?
pineal, like you've got your third eye, haven't you?
No, they're saying now a sense is
That's
like.
Illuminati,
Have you
that.
seen that where it's like, you know, like when you sense.
What sorry?
You know, like when you you know, like when you feel like a pressure is like in room or like you sense something that, you know, like when you feel like someone's watching you. That's classed as a sense.
I used
it's
to think that
not.
walking down turnstiles.
But then
was
again,
kind of
it's
fucked.
like it can be just anxious.
Or
But
if you
that
feel
could
like a
just be
presence or
anxiety,
like
though.
a spirit near you, that can be like a sense.
I know what you mean.
Weird. Just
Yeah, because some people ignore that, don't they? Ignore that feeling, don't they?
It's a bit mad.
But if you listen to it, I suppose it is like a sense.
It's funny if you had like
you don't really think about it. but it
insane
just
like
happens.
hearing or it's like Spider-Man shit, that, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm just going to annoy you now.
I do wish I was Spider-Man to
Why? Of all superheroes, you'd be Spider-Man.
I love him.
Nah,
Just
you don't want MJ, bro. She's a hoe.
Then why would I have MJ? It doesn't have to be.
White girl.
Why does it have to be MJ?
Gwen Stacy.
To be fair, it'd be pretty shit to be a Spider-Man in Bradford. Just swinging into fucking takeaways.
Stop fighting!
You just get shot.
Nah. I don't know.
Racism.
What would you be, Josh? Superhero?
If I had to be a superhero.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't know. Wolverine, bro. Just sick, yeah.
Wolverine is pretty sick.
Bro, you just
I've
don't
never
know.
thought about that.
I was thinking about
I've
you
never
being
thought
Wolverine.
Wolverine. You don't see him as a superhero.
You'd be like Doctor Strange, someone, yeah.
Are you dumb?
Why is that dumb? Doctor Strange's a
Yeah.
fucking like one of the most
Doctor
powerful
Strange's
ones.
fucking boring.
Yeah,
though,
Scarlet
innit?
Witch though, she's pretty sick.
She's banging.
Banging.
Nah, I'd be like, I don't know. Captain Marvel.
I knew you were going to say that.
Powerful. I'm like OP. Cheap.
So yeah, everyone hated her in the film, didn't they?
Do you know what I don't rate?
What happened?
Oh, man.
Why have you shot yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. What's in
It's Jacob.
How about if
Shut the freezer, bro.
Nah,
It's a
it's
loud freezer.
He's pretty large as well, you'd have heard the thud.
Maybe that is not stairs. It just sounded like.
There's two.
I always
There's
bring
two.
this up, but we're like,
I've fallen down before.
what was
as
that
well.
time your brother was, were you there? That time your brother was chatting about stealing yogurts.
Oh, yeah.
We were like, what did he say? I don't know what he said.
What do you feel it's someone else? Yeah. I can't remember. Like, steal the yogurts.
Something dumb.
I can't remember. But
Funny,
it was funny, man.
Gobbald and Miles always remember it. It's like
What time is it on?
53 to be fair.
Is it?
Decent.
Yeah. Should we finish on USYK versus Joshua?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm new
Switch
there.
it up a bit. Michael, I think you should start. It's your area of expertise.
Joshua's leaned down.
Yeah, he's looking slender.
He's looking slender.
Looking slender.
What he needed, which he's needed for a while.
USYK can sing though.
And who's it can sing? Dance, you mean?
You not see his face off? AJ just walks off and he just breaks into song and just starts singing.
No, I've not
Have
seen
you not seen
I haven't
it?
seen it.
My word, it's well funny. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stood there for like 3 minutes just singing.
Fair enough.
What a balls he can do.
And then, but apparently Usyka's bulked up. But to be fair, it doesn't look like he's bulked up that much. So,
'Cause he's been fighting Russians, bro.
I think AJ's gonna do better. But like, I just don't think he's gonna have the tank at the start. I think AJ will have to get rid of him early. And Uzyk's got too much of a dog in him to quit and be taken out early. So I think Usyk will just start to gain his points back in later rounds and just get another UD.
In it, without like sounding a bit like, what is it?
To be fair, I
Like-
want AJ to win because even though the AJ and Tyson Fury fight, so it's looking like it's not going to happen. But if it was good, it'd
don't
still be
think it will.
big. But if AJ won, it'd be even bigger.
Yeah.
But if he
Thing is,
loses,
I want
it's not gonna
AJ
be
to
big.
win, but like it sounds kind of theatrical. But I just can't see Usyk losing after his country's been like happens what it's happened to his country. Like his country are all behind him.
True, he's like a
He's been
different dog
fighting
now.
Russians 2 weeks ago with AK-47s and stuff.
That's got to change your mindset. Fucking war.
Yeah, but they said this when he faced Andy Ruiz as well, and he came back, didn't he? You know, people thought
Andy
oh,
Ruiz
nah.
is different.
When they have a rematch, he's gonna
Andy
fucking-
Ruiz and Usyk are very different fighters.
Bro,
Oh,
Usyk
well,
was
yeah.
fighting, getting shot at like 2 weeks ago in his own country. Do you know what I mean? Like I just can't see him
He
losing.
in the Andy Ruiz,
Purely 'cause
he
his
fell
mindset,
into his
everything.
shots. He was throwing right overhands right, timing them completely wrong, and
Did he even fight still?
Ruiz slipped it on right and just came up with the left hook, and he caught him with the back of the temple and it just sent his legs.
Does Ruiz even fight still?
Usyk didn't just beat Joshua, he
gave him a good on
battered him.
pace,
He was countering, he was just
good in every way,
overly
wasn't he?
skilled. Like we saw, basically, I personally in the first fight knew Usyk were going to get it,
I remember
because
you
we
saying
saw
that.
him against Joe Parker. I saw him.
Parker's
If you
not
watch him
bad,
against
he's
Joe
pretty
Parker,
good.
Yeah, I think Parker's been good.
well, he won the fight, Joshua, against him. But Joe Parker's quite a twitchy everywhere, and he can move. He's got fast hands for a big guy. And Joshua will struggle to get his shots off. And he were only able to get jab here and there.
Yeah.
But Joseph Parker wasn't able to beat Joshua because he wasn't able to get his shots off either. But he still made it hard for Joshua to get his shots off. And I watched Usyk versus Joyce. And Usyk is another big guy who's just got a steel pole up his fucking spine. But he's, he's a big lad. And Usyk is able to make him miss and just counter him with overhand rights and uppercuts and just shots that are hard to find. But Usyk is so twitchy and his movement's that good. He's able to find them.
Yeah, he's an unpredictable fighter.
Yeah,
Really.
so I knew when he was coming up, I knew he'd be too twitchy and he'd be able to find those shots against Joshua, and that's what he did throughout the whole fight. He was just too skilled and too light-footed for heavyweight. and
I
just
think
made
that
it
like
so
plus his mindset, like the mindset he must be in. I just can't see him losing.
That's what I mean. So
Like I
just
want
think-
Joshua to win.
Yeah.
I just can't see him
because
winning.
you've got a spotty British fighter at it there.
Yeah.
Because everyone gives Joshua shit, and it's just like.
Now people give him shit though. I think.
And I am
like-
more of a Fury guy, but you've got to
Yeah.
back your British boy, haven't you?
Yeah.
But Joshua's more of like people market him a lot more. I mean that's why people don't like him.
Yeah.
Because he's got marketed a lot more.
Yeah,
He-
he's,
If he didn't
was-
get marketed or anything like that, I think
Yeah.
people like him more in a way.
Yeah, before like Fury, AJ was the A side. He was the marketed guy.
That's
Everyone,
what I
he
mean.
was the big.
But he still is
Yeah.
now. It's because he's
Still
pretty,
is,
innit?
but Fury. Everyone, I think Fury's the bigger. I think he's bigger now.
Not like marketing wise though.
I think now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, purely because he's not as good looking.
True.
Maybe for like people like us.
True girls.
well, he's an inspiration though, isn't he, to some people?
Yeah, because like.
Yeah.
It's like he's made a book as
Everyone's
well,
made a
hasn't he?
book.
You know, like his journey about mental health and how he's lost
Yeah, I don't
all
know
his
what you
weight.
mean.
Fury, yeah, true. Fury has that mental.
You know, he's,
Have you read that
he's
book,
helped quite
Michael?
a few people.
You haven't read that book?
I've
All the
got it,
books
but
you've
I've
been
not-
reading.
Oh, have you got the book?
Yeah, I've just not read it.
Fair. Get it read on plane.
I'm not asked to
Yeah.
read it at the moment. I will read it. I just can't be asked at the moment.
Yeah.
Are you
Well-
back in boxing now? Speaking of boxing,
I just keep fit. I just keep it fit.
what are you going like?
Yeah, you
runs
do.
And
Yeah. Just keep it fit. I'm feeling really good. Like
Looking good.
but
looking good and feeling sharp.
like
jeans.
sparring fit is just
Levi
different. Really.
But nah.
I could get if I got sparring. I'd get there. In
You not see our
2
fight,
weeks,
bro?
to be fair.
Yeah, go on, fight, bro. We're creasing like.
I go like when you edited it and I watched it and I actually started laughing. Like I was, when you just like you don't even think you just started creasing. I was watching it laughing my head off. I was on my days. That's us. I was just laughing. The edit is so
We
good.
We should get like all of us in here, all of
Oh
our
my God,
pillow each,
imagine.
and have like a free for
Royal
all.
Rumble.
Yeah.
So
It's not big enough. It's not big enough. You have to get somewhere bigger.
We'll get a big room one
Yeah,
day, and
TV
we'll do
be
like a
fucking out,
5-man.
fucking
We'll all be
five-person
blindfolded, and we could get Rhea and a few others filming it, and we'll just.
I think I said reffing it here in the middle.
I think we should do rounds, mate. Do rounds of people, and then whoever's left at end is
Like
obviously the
waves?
final. Yeah, like waves.
True, we could do waves, and then at the end we'll just have a free for all.
Yeah, just to finish it off.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
the
funny,
next
innit?
video.
It's so
I think
funny.
people.
Yeah.
If you're looking.
I've also got a very weird idea. What I told you in car actually coming up. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about it. So.
I cannot remember.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't remember.
The one where you were like,
Goldfish.
that's fucked. Like, why would you do that?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, that's really
Definitely done that.
Nah, go on, say it.
No, I fully know what you mean. We'll tell you after.
Basically,
What?
something David Goggins said, and I'm gonna try to do it.
Right,
David
okay.
Goggins.
Yeah.
It's like, you're a bitch. You got fucking. What's it called? I don't know.
Sounds like
Get up and run.
Fucking hell.
You're weak.
Right.
Where's your Bugatti?
Hang on, before we end. Predictions.
What's that fucking
we
big?
think Usyk's going to win. Round and either knockout or technical decision.
I think it's gonna be another UD for Usyk.
You reckon?
UD.
Full 12 rounds.
UD.
What do you reckon, Nathan?
I've got two. I've got
To
two.
be fair,
I
Well,
think,
which one you going for more?
I think either AJ's going to beat him in 6th or 7th, or Usyk's going to beat him
that's it.
in
We
12th.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
No,
but I think Usyk's
I
going to
don't-
beat him in 12th.
Knockout decision.
No, I think it'll be points.
Points.
I personally think Usyk's got too much of a dog in him. I just don't think AJ will be able to find that. Because AJ doesn't have
That extra
dramatic
bit,
power.
yeah,
He
doesn't
has,
have that
when you
extra-
start clobbering them, they're like, shit, they're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think he has dramatic power to just like get fucking. But it is heavyweight boxing, it can happen.
I mean, when he fought,
And I think-
Klitschko, he unleashed it, didn't he? To be fair. He
But
brought
it-
that.
Yeah, true. Fair play.
What about you, Josh?
I think Usyk will win, but if AJ does win, I think similar sort to you, like round 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah, I think.
I think if Usyk is gonna knock out AJ,
I think Usyk
would think
might.
we're talking 8, 9,
I think
and he
he-
finds an overhand right.
Yeah,
And he's-
yeah,
I
yeah.
think if it's
so if you're a betting man over underwrite on that 9th round, Usyk's going
I think it's.
I think if Usyk clips him with a good shot, then
Yeah,
I think AJ will panic.
I think it'll be AJ on the back foot.
Yeah, he does.
I think it'll be AJ on the back foot. Another right, and he throwing a right hand, and Usyk could be coming up with a left uppercut and overhand right in 8, 9, 10. I think that's the way.
12.
I'm going
And it'd be
with
AJ. I think it'd be AJ moving on the back foot, running away.
Yeah.
That's how Usyk could knock him out.
I'm going with Usyk.
I'm going with Usyk. UD.
Ukraine.
Should we all put a bet on it? Put bets on.
Fair.
Some money on.
Oh, I've got a few.
Could put.
Sounds good.
You know, I did make money on the Bivol Canelo fight. To be fair,
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah, I remember you
put
saying
20
that.
quid on that.
Oh, man.
I never
Very
put bets on.
nice.
Yep. So is that episode 10?
I don't know.
Episode 10. Smacked out. Shagged out. See you later. Sayonara. We're on everything. Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, your mum's TV, your nan's magazine, your nan's bed.
Your nan's Zimmer frame.
We're on everything. Subscribe, follow, listen. Listen anytime. Love you.
Peace and out.
And out.
Sue. And cut.
And cut.
That's a wrap, people.
We were thinking we kind of want to have a photo every time we do a pod. So.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Josh, so we want to do Polaroids. You want to start doing Polaroids?
Yeah.
Oh, I
See
think
if one
Polaroid
man
photos
will
are
hold
quality.
it,